All right, well, listen, it was a very busy first hour, very busy. We had two choices of our Today Special, but what happened is, one of them is completely sold out, completely gone. We have the lion's mane, the rarer of the two. My personal favorite of the two, and final quantities. So we started out with 2,200, I think, at midnight. 2,200, about that. And how many do we have left, Allison, of the Today Special? Oh my goodness. There's 358 left. That's how many we sold in just the last hour. Okay. Yes, so the amount that we have left is how many that sold in the last hour. So what my producer is telling me is this might be the very last time you see the Today Special. I know how this business works. Right now, all the people in the jewelry department are looking around for what they're gonna do for the rest of the day, Jay, because it's not gonna be the Today Special. Let's talk about the price. It's $699.99. I know that that is an investment price. However, if you would do what I did, which is I searched around for genuine opal. By the way, this isn't recreated, simulated, facsimile. No, this is genuine, top grade. We have to talk about the grade of the opal too, of the fire, and just unbelievable high grade, high grade opal. Every single bead, every single one is a high grade Ethiopian opal. This is lion's mane opal. This is the rarest of the rare in this honey choice, honey lion's mane opal. When you buy this, and treat yourself to this today, and this presentation is gonna be your last opportunity to do that, you will have all of October, all of November, all of December, all of January of next year to decide if you would like to keep it, because we do have extended holiday returns in place, even if you are buying it as a gift for yourself, as I suspect so many of you are. Put down the $140, you have 5 months to pay it off. If you have an HSN card, which I have, I would do the 6 months to pay it off. It's $116.67, which is wonderful. Get it home, open up the box, see what we're talking about. I'll tell you the challenge for this all day has been how to show it through TV cameras. Because when I'm looking at it right here, right in front of me, I'm seeing something different than I'm seeing on the TV monitor. As a matter of fact, let me take it off this form. I don't want to pull it out of the shot. Let me put it on this, and let me move this around a bit so you see a little bit. Now, Jay, of course, is going to give you all the information of this lion's mane, gorgeous honey Ethiopian opal. Of the two choices, Jay, this was my favorite. We only have, out of the 2,200 that we started out at midnight, 5 p.m. over here on the East Coast, we have 358 left, which is as many as we sold in the last hour. What is there to say?
I will tell you this, and I'm extremely happy that everybody is appreciating this, and they realize what I'm saying, and they're paying attention to the fact it's really the deal of a lifetime. What we call the frost is an amazing material. I mean, it's unbelievable. Do you know what's really funny is I thought this would sell out first. In fact,
honestly, Jay, I did too. I did too.
Let me tell you something. It's a good thing I didn't place a bet, because somebody was betting me on this, because we were trying to decide which one was going to go first. And I told him, there's no way this line mane is going to blow out way before. But I love it. I love the color combination. I love them both. Okay, I'm not knocking either one of them. I wouldn't have brought them on. They're both unbelievable, believable deals. I think I look at it from a collector's standpoint. Okay, the lion's mane, less than 5% of the precious opal that I get out of Ethiopia is that color. In fact, I went crazy when I saw that in the mix. It's like, it's kind of like butterscotch amber, of all the ambers. Very little of the material is butterscotch. And so they grade that out and they get more money for it. The lion's mane, just so you know, is just less than double normally what the other precious opal costs. So of the two that we showed today, this color is rarer. I just, this was the first thing that ever attracted me to it. Like I said, Sheila, when I first met my very first resource, who turned me on to an Ethiopian resource, who turned me on to another Ethiopian resource, who turned me on to the miner. That's how that chain went. Took a long time to get there. We've all become good friends. And I will tell you, to get to source on this is just an unbelievable opportunity. It's an opportunity of a lifetime. This necklace, this is the lion's mane. If you can, we're calling it honey, is what they're calling it, but it's actually referred to as lion's mane at the mine. That's what the mine calls it, that particular color. This is the opportunity of a lifetime, right? I mean, in my lifetime, you'll never ever see this. Even if you did see it, you can't, I can't tell you the reality of being able to get a necklace, a full necklace, where every single bead has this amazing, amazing fire. There's not a single bead on the necklace that's not A, AA, or AAA grade material. You can't, there's not a single bead. They'll all have fire. Every shot that we've shown you on this, and we've done a really, because that was one of the big challenges doing this in the studio. Every shot that we've shown you that you can see fire, I will guarantee you this 100%, okay? And here's the truth, here's the reality of it. You're gonna be the final qual person, okay? The person who opens that box, they're the person, that is your quality control. When you open this box, I'm telling you right now, I've got one on each side of me right now. The sparkle, the luster, the play of color, the opalescence is through the roof. And I'm not talking just where I got to search and find one bead. Oh, here's some opalescence. The whole necklace is on fire, okay? When you open your box at home and you get this, you're going to get what I'm saying. When these are gone, they're gone. There's no way. There is absolutely no way that I can ever do this again. I can't even believe that we're able to do it the first time. I can't believe I set on these two particular strands. This is what I had the bulk. This is why I bought the parcel. These are the reasons that I actually did this deal. We took all the other small parcels, the 100, the 60, the 40, the 20. The small ones we just sold off at our retail store. The ones that had like 50, 60, I put them in designs, we put them on the show, we sold them out every single time. Okay, some of them had just crazy run rates. I mean, dollars per minute of what they sold for. So these I actually save. I set on them for 4 years. This is my drum roll. This is the creme de la creme. This is the moment. This is the last of the faceted opal material I have in strands. I've got small quantities, which maybe through next year I'll show here and there. I've got 50 of this, 60 of that, but they're all smooth cuts. Okay, they're rounds, they're smooth cuts, they're not faceted. So this has the opalescence, plus it has the faceting. So the faceting even makes it even more brilliant than it being the highest grade opal material that you can buy. I mean, this is just insane. It's the opportunity, and I sincerely mean this, it's an opportunity of a lifetime. In 45 years of doing this, and I've done deals all over planet Earth, all over the world, and there's a lot of them I'm very proud of, and I'm still proud of them, and we still continue to do them. We're still a little bit more challenged right now, but we're still doing phenomenal deals. In 45 years, this is, and I can honestly say this was the creme de la creme deal that we've ever done. This is something that I keep pinching myself just to realize that this actually happened. We were actually able to pull this off. We were actually able to do this. I was actually able to keep my mouth shut and not get into the vault and not release these for 4 years. Do you know how hard that is? I mean,
yes,
we do.
I know, yeah.
Helen, okay, and here, Helen can give you some reality. Because I think a lot of times just the behind the scenes, if people understand. Okay, number one, I don't own HSN, right? I do my thing, and they either like what I do or they don't. Helen knows, because she's on committees, right, where they select TSs. They ask them, do you like this? What do you think? right? To get a TS, you not just walk, I just don't go to the back of my office and go to my TS drawer and pull one out.
It is, honestly, and I'm gonna tell you something else, Jay, it has been kind of a nightmare with, you know, supply chain issues and getting things in stock and,
Right.
you know, you can't go to this country, can't go to that country, can't get this here, can't get that here. We have the business of offering you just the most delightful, delectable things that you can't get anywhere else. It's a challenge, and this, honestly, I don't think I've ever seen something more delightful that you will be more thrilled with when you get home. When you order this, the anticipation is going to be palpable and how excited you're gonna be to open up that box. I'm so delighted that we're able to do this, especially in this day and age, in this market, everything that's going on in the world, you know, where shortages of this and that we've got something that is extraordinary and also at an extraordinary price. Jay was talking a lot about take it into your family jeweler. Don't tell them what you paid for it. Get it appraised. This is really an extraordinary value. You have all of October, all of November, all of December, all of January. You've got till January of next year. And I'm telling you, I'm holding this in my hand. As I hold it up and just step back and just look at it, it looks like it's glowing. In person, it looks like each one of these little faceted inside has a little candle and it's glowing from the inside. It almost looks like it's alive. We have less than 300 now, and that is it. There's no more. We're not going to go in the trunk of our cars, in our back pockets, in Jay's vault, nowhere in Jay's wife's jewelry box. There's no more, right, Jay? This is it. The 299.93 now that we have, that is your last opportunity. And this presentation right here, right now, is, we believe, will be the last time it's even gonna be on air. It was supposed to be in primetime shows and, you know, we're gonna hours and we were gonna have, you know, big, okay, no, that's all gone, that's all changed. Frost is sold out. This is the rarer lion's mane honey. My personal favorite. This is the final quantity, just a few hundred. Started out with 2,200. There's just 200 and change now. And get it home. Get it home for the $140 on any major credit card. I'm holding it and just looking at it, it looks like it's glowing. And I look at the TV monitor and it does not have the same glowing effect. It's still, you can still see all the different colors, you can see, but in person, it almost looks like it's alive, Jay.
You know, and again, you know, you were talking about this earlier because you are, you know, you're a gemologist. I mean, you're a GIA grad. You know, when you're dealing in precious opal, and here's the thing, very, very little opal on planet Earth is what they classify as precious opal. And this is precious. This is, and it has the property of opalescence. It's got the fire, it's got the color. But there's all kinds of different grades of precious opal. It's all based on the color and the consistency. And this is all, I mean, it's all AAA, AA, and A grade material. Every single bead will have fire, every single bead on the necklaces. It's an incredible, incredible quality of opal, but what sends it over the top, I'm telling you, was to be able to sell it for this price is just beyond belief. You wouldn't even think it's real. This is all natural. Now, I cannot pull another rabbit out of the hat. If you miss out on this, I don't even care if we're related, okay? Because they pull the relation card on me a lot, or best friend, right? They're gonna call and say, don't you even have one of these left? And their answer is no. And I have no way of getting one. And if I did, even if I went to the miner and I had them get me the rough and cut this, I guarantee you it would be at least 3, maybe 4 times this in this quality to grade out. That's what it would cost to be able to cut the strand. So it is just the deal of the century. Don't let it pass you by. It's in 27 years of doing this and doing today's specials, this is the most unbelievable #1 I've ever been able to accomplish. In 45 years of doing this and doing different buys from around the planet Earth, and I've done some amazing, amazing buys. I've gotten some amazing materials, and you've seen a lot of them in today's special. Amazing, amazing things. This tops everything that I've ever done.
All right,
it literally tops
We've got
everything.
less than 10 minutes or sell out, whichever comes first. And then that's the end of this Today Special. That's the end of this opportunity to get the Ethiopian opal bead necklace. When I came to work today, I knew the Today Special was already, I watched at midnight, I watched Suzanne launch it at midnight, and we get messages sent to us, the hosts that have, and I saw how it did, and I went, okay, I'm not even sure I'm gonna have it in my show. Jay, I was not even sure that I was gonna have it in my show. We sold out of the frost in the last hour. I believe this one's gonna sell out in this hour, and that's the end of the Today Special. And I know that Jay's got more shows, more hours. He's gonna have more surprises and more beautiful items, so I hope you watch. But if you want the Today Special, you cannot wait. You have to order now, because this is your final last opportunity. I think we started out with 2,200 of the Today Special at midnight, which is a lot of this incredible just to have. And now we have less than 300. We have 260 now, 262 to be exact. That's how many I have the Today Special. So not 2,200, but 260. 59. I mean, if you want the Today Special, get it home, put down the $140. I know it's an investment. Open up the box, decide then. Because if you want to keep it, you've got 5 months to pay it off, no interest, no fee, any major credit cards you already have. If you're a jewelry gal and you're flipping channels and you've never ordered anything from HSN, please know that this is not our usual. This is not like, oh, okay, this is what we have on Mondays at HSN, is genuine Ethiopian bead necklace. I mean, to be like a random Monday and come in and have this be the Today Special, this is truly extraordinary. Again, I am an accredited jewelry professional. I've taken all the courses. I've been presenting jewelry. I've presented everything from moissanite and diamonds and morganite and, you know, sapphires, emeralds, diamonds to, you know, the exotic mine finds that Jay brings to us from around the world. I've never seen anything like this, ever. And I'm gonna put this down and hold it up so you can see the light. I want you to see the whole necklace, including it's 18¼ inches with a 2 3/4 extender. This is lion's mane, genuine Ethiopian opal. We don't have anything else like it. We don't even have earrings that match or a bracelet. There was not enough to even make that. We even talked about that earlier, Jay. We would have loved to have, please, can we have earrings? Can we have this? Can we have that? This is it. This is all she wrote. This is, you know, one and done. This is the final, it says 6 minutes on my clock, how many minutes we have left in this presentation. And then I don't know if you're gonna see this on air again. I am not sure. I actually literally don't know. You know, if there's 243 left. And I know we have over 100 people in the ordering process. So that means we have maybe 120 necklaces. Will it be on air again? My years of experience tells me no. My years of experience tell me that in 5 minutes, it's gonna be gone. And that's what we had scheduled for doing another 5 minutes talking about this. As soon as it, by the way, it doesn't sell out when it gets to 0. Because when you have 100 people, 200 people in the ordering process, we save it for them. They're, you know, kind of calling in and they're putting down their credit card, and then it's kind of, we're marking it towards them. So if you're on the phone right now, you will get in on it. We've got more than 100 people on the phone in line to get this gorgeous necklace. And yes, I know it's not $30 earrings. I know that it's like a big deal. And I do have an update. Allison? Oh, FlexPay, sorry. The update is that with over 100 people on, and now we're almost at 200 left. Maybe there's 150 left, 120 left, my producer is guessing. 120 for everyone. We're in 100 million homes. Who knows who's watching right now? A lot of you are, enough of you are to sell this out in 5 minutes. So FlexPay, 5 months to pay it off. MasterCard, Visa, American Express, debit card, PayPal, whatever you want, you can use that. However, if you're like me and you have an HSN card, you get 6 months to pay it off, and it's $116.67 a month. If you do not have an HSN card, you can apply and get one in about a minute by going to hsn.com and putting HSN card in the search. We'll even give you a $20 coupon, which you can take off of the Today Special. You can call the 800 number, 1-800-695-1418. Honestly, I would just grab it with the credit card you have now, considering I'm watching that clock. I'm watching how many we have left. When we get under 200 left, with more than 100 people on the phone, we're gonna be able to tell you down to the minute when this is gonna sell out. It is very, very exciting. It's very exciting to see all of you treating yourself. You deserve it. You're gonna love it. When you open that box, it's going to exceed your expectations, right, Jay? It's going to look better than it looks on TV.
Well, you know, there's not a single shot, and a lot of, okay, this is the point I want you to.
And we're trying.
If you look at it on Christine,
yeah.
Okay, you see how lovely that is? And that doesn't even do it justice. I'm telling you right now, okay, that looks, you can see the fire, that's in the studio. Even these shots, which Lou shot for me, okay, that, you know, he did these, and we did it with lighting, we did it on the black, just to show the fire. It shows the fire better. It does not show what it, but it does not show actually as good as it looks. As good as that looks, okay, and that looks incredible, right? To see that fire, that is an amazing job. This is a very, very hard material to capture the fire. I don't care how good you are, you know, and Lou's one of the best. And a lot of the professionals at HSN, are, I mean, they're skilled at their art. That, look at how incredible that looks right there. I guarantee you, when you get it home and you open the box, it's gonna blow that away. So if that's in your mind, if you're happy with that, and I would actually be happy with that, when you get it home, it's even gonna be better than that. Again, you know, when you get it, you open this up, take it into, if you've got a reputable jeweler, I mean, somebody who really does, you know, deals in diamonds and emeralds and rubies and in precious materials. Look at that, okay?
Jay, did you see we have 195 left? 195, that's it. Amazing.
And that's, okay, and that's it, period. Okay, there's no way to repeat on this. There's no way to get this. Can I get more of the material? Absolutely. Could you ever even come close in your wildest dreams for this quality, for this price? Absolutely no. I mean, not even possible. And now, in today's world, with what's going on, you know, right now, Ethiopia, I can't get anything out or into the country, okay? And I haven't been able to for the last year and a half. So nothing's coming out, nothing's going in. You cannot do anything right now. It's just at a gridlock, at a standstill. The only reason we have these is, like I said, honestly, I sat on these for 4 years. There were times when I needed a today's special so bad that, you know, I almost went into the vault and grabbed these. But then I knew I had to wait until we sold the small lots in the different shapes, the different lengths, the different styles, because I had small quantities. These were the 2 sizes that I bought. That is the reason that I bought the lot in the first place. You never get this kind of quantity, guys. I mean, to even have 100 of these, or to have 150, do you know that right there is a miracle? To even be able to get them. To be able to get them where you could sell them at this price, that is beyond a miracle. I mean, I don't even know what you call that. It's a once-in-a-lifetime thing for me. And this will be a once-in-a-lifetime buy for you, too.
Yeah, I would just want to jump in, Jay. Yeah, because we have 100 and something people on the line, and there's 176 necklaces left. I just don't want you to wait. I don't want you to be disappointed. Even if you say, well, you know what, I'm gonna watch Jay's next show, it's not gonna be there. I want you to treat yourself. I want you to get it home. Remember, if you don't love it, you can send it back, you get your money back. We're gonna let you know when it's gone, okay? We're gonna keep you posted, but 077521 is the item number. We've got other things to show you, but I just want you to, I don't want anyone to be disappointed. All right. Now, I didn't even tell you what the item number is. I didn't tell you pretty much